So today I'm going to be showing you how to use the map of top schools that has been constructed by Better Education. First of all, from the home page, we want to go to the tab that says School Rankings. From here, we can either choose primary or secondary schools. So there are maps for the top primary schools as well as the top secondary schools. For this demonstration, I'm just going to go with the secondary school tab because the process for looking at the maps is pretty much the same. From the secondary tab, we will select the top option, which shows us the top schools. From here, you can choose which state you want to look at. So if we want to view the top secondary schools in Victoria, we would select the Victoria tab. So then you are brought to this page, which is the top secondary schools in Victoria 2017. Better Education has the record of all top secondary schools from the years 2009 to 2017. So you can just select which year is of interest to you. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you'll see two maps. So we have the heat map as well as a map that shows us where each individual top school is. Each marker on this map represents one individual school, and I'll be showing you in more depth on how to use those markers later. So if you now click on the map on the left, you'll be brought to this page here. And so this is essentially the map that has been enlarged, and it is more of an interactive map now, with each top school being represented by a marker. As you can see, the markers are of different colours, and if you look to the right, there is this legend. So the colour of each marker indicates their state overall score. The state overall score is calculated based upon the school's numeracy and literacy results, with the lowest state overall score being 60 and the highest being 100. However, as this is the top schools map, we only have schools that achieved a state overall score of 92 to 100. What you can then do is essentially see the schools that you want to see based upon certain variables. For example, if you just want to see the schools that had a state overall score of 100, what you can do is you can uncheck this box here and just select the 100 box. Now this shows you all the schools that received a state overall score of 100, and they're shown in the blue markers. If you zoom out, you can see that there are even more in the outer regions of Victoria. Now, what you can also do with this map is you can select whether you want to see government or non-government schools just by clicking on the tabs. So here we're shown just the government schools that received a state overall score of 100, and now we're seeing the non-government schools that received a state overall score of 100. So what you can also do with this map is you can interact with it and move it to the location in which you reside. So for example, if you said that, I live in Burwood, you can zoom in on the Burwood and you can see the top schools that are around your region. And so this is how you would use this map of top schools. The process is pretty straightforward, and the map is essentially the same as Google Maps. So for this one, obviously we're looking at Victoria, but if you go to the other tabs for different states. So thank you for watching, and I hope this video helped you better understand the use of the top schools map.